We have your location, so stay where you are and we'll send someone out there, the 911 operator advised me. Okay, great, I rasped. We'll call you within an hour to confirm, the operator continued. But my battery is about to die, I replied. I heard nothing. I checked my phone and realized I had lost my signal, and my battery level was down to 6%. Shit, I said to myself. I put my phone into battery saver mode and stuffed it into my fanny pack, then sucked the last few drops out of my water bottle. I had just spent the past 5 hours hiking to the top of Yosemite's Half Dome, only to take a wrong turn somewhere on the way back down. Now I was lost and exhausted with no water and an almost dead phone. I looked downhill. The trees were so densely packed together that I could barely tell where one ended and the next began. I looked uphill and saw a streak where I had slipped and slid on my butt down an almost vertical slope. How was anyone supposed to find me? If I stayed where I was, even if my phone was still working, they might not be able to get through. If I moved, the park rangers would have the wrong coordinates. I activated my phone screen. 4%. What the hell? The sun began to disappear to the west. I struggled to swallow due to my dry throat. I pulled a hard candy out of my pack and let it dissolve in my mouth so I could salivate a little. It helped, but not much. I checked my phone again, 2%. I sat and leaned back against a huge log, then took some deep breaths to try to regain my composure. I just needed to be patient, meditate, be one with nature. The sun soon disappeared and I could barely make out shapes in the moonlight. By this point, I was famished, but I was afraid that food would attract wildlife, so I restrained myself. I curled up next to the log and used my pack as a pillow. I checked my phone once more. It was dead. Suddenly, I heard a rustling in the bushes nearby. I pressed my body against the log and tried to lie perfectly still. I waited.
Oh.